Okay, so it's been kind of a while, but I thought I would do a little video introducing my new kitten. So you guys probably have seen, well, if you've watched my first video and a couple of others since I got back from Japan, you would see that I have 3 other cats. So one of them is 18 years old, I believe. We got him when I was 6 and I'm now 24. He is a big black cat, but he's sort of skin and bone now, you know, he's super old. He had cancer a couple of years ago. I don't know if you just heard that, that's the new kitten. But yeah, so we have him, Charlie, or Charles we tend to call him. Then we have 2 girls who came to us by chance a few years ago. They are Poppy and Phoebe, and hello, this is Persephone, or Sephi. So, Sephi, look at that big jump. Sephi here has been with us for 2 months now, I believe. She's adorable. She's about 5 months old now. I don't think she's going to grow to be very big at all. She is really tiny. Like, if you see my hand next to her, she's not big. Her teeny little paws are literally like the size of my thumb. I can show you that. Like, she's teensy, aren't you, baby? Yes, you are. And I'll tell you a little bit about how I chose her name. So, for a while, I have wanted a little black kitten, a little girl, and I wanted to call her Persephone because I think that name is just the perfect name for a little black kitten, especially for us, because obviously Charlie, he's very old now, he's not doing too great, and he's been with us forever, so I didn't want it to feel like we were replacing him, but I also feel like you should always have a black— oh my god. She's a psycho. You should always have a black cat in the house. So, come here, play with this. Here you go. So, that's why I wanted a little black kitten, and the name Persephone for me, obviously I'm really into Greek mythology and she is the queen of the underworld, but she's also the daughter of Demeter. So I think Persephone really represents like that balance between life and death. Hey, she spends 6 months in the underworld and then comes back. And this is my little queen of the underworld until she becomes my little psycho. Isn't that right, baby? You're my little psycho. Yeah. Yeah. So, come here. What's this? She literally loves anything like this. And so I'm just going to distract her with— this is from an envelope, you know, those sticky things. Anyway, so the story how we ended up with her. Hey, because we weren't planning to have any more cats, and now we have 4. Yeah, we were only supposed to have 1, weren't we? Yeah, and then we ended up with 4. Anyway, so yes, basically she was very unexpected, not just to us, but also to her mother's new owner. So just before England went into lockdown, her mother was abandoned, actually, just down the road from us, a few doors down. Her mother's name is now Sooty. She's found a very nice home. Come here. So City was left in a box on top of the bins of a cattery. We're very friendly with the owners of that cattery because our cats stay there sometimes. Yeah. So we knew them very well, and when she was abandoned just before lockdown, we found out pretty quickly, and so because it was lockdown they couldn't really do anything. They put out some adverts and stuff, looked for the owners, contacted Cats Protection I believe, and there was nothing that came back, obviously because she had been put in a box on top of some bins, so obviously no one was going to come forward and claim her. Anyway, skip forward a little bit and City's owner suddenly thought, she looks bigger, so she took her to the vet, and yeah, the vet said that she was pregnant. So a few weeks later, and these little babies were born. There were 4 little kittens, all pure black like this little one. The mother City is also pure black, and just FYI, she looks almost identical to all of the kittens. Seriously, they look so much like their mother, it's unreal. So yeah, there was 4 kittens born, 3 girls, 1 boy. 2 of the girls, ironically, went to this one family who we're going to call them Poppy and Phoebe, which we found funny, seeing as we have 2 girls called Poppy and Phoebe. And so then, yeah, we weren't going to get a kitten. We weren't. Yeah? Yeah? Hello? Hey? Were you not getting attention? Honestly, she loves attention. But yeah, she and her brother, Douglas, were gonna go to this other family. And they were gonna go together because that's what City's owner wanted. And so that was gonna be that. But then literally a couple of days before I went back to uni, I got a phone call from the owner of the cattery saying the person who was supposed to have 2 of the kittens can now only take 1. So do you want a boy or a girl? And honestly, I was just like, this is fate. This is absolute fate. From the moment I saw them and knew that they were born, from the moment I knew they were gonna be born, I was like, I really want a little girl, and I really hope they're pitch black. And here she is, my little pure black baby girl. So I was like, yep, I'll take the girl. And actually we didn't have to pay for her or anything because the Cats Protection paid for everything. She is already spayed. They got her spayed very, very young, so we didn't have to pay for that either. She got all her vaccines before she came to us, and she is honestly just the cutest little thing. Look at those eyes. But also, she has such long, slender legs and such a hugely long tail. When she stands up, she can literally boop herself on her head with her tail. It's so cute, but she is a little psycho. Her favourite hobby is jumping on the other cats, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah? Her hobbies include annoying the others until they really hiss, growl and shout at her. Playing with things like this, sweet wrappers, crisp packets, literally anything you can give her that's crinkly. She also loves destruction. And she loves carrying things in her mouth. Yeah, she's a little psycho. But yeah, that is Persephone, and that's her little story. Honestly, I don't know how you can abandon a cat. Like, obviously, we don't think the owners knew that City was pregnant when she was abandoned, but still, I don't know how you could ever abandon your cat in a box. Yeah. It just breaks my heart, honestly, but at this point City is living at the cattery. She has a great home there. The lady who runs it just fell in love with her, honestly, and all the kittens have gone to really great homes and we've all fallen in love. Hey, hey. Yeah. She's learning so quickly. I already taught her to sit, because all our cats have learned to sit before they get food. It really helps out at meal times, especially when you have 4 cats. She does need to learn to control herself. She has 0 self-control. Also, I'm teaching her to do high five at the moment. It's going okay, but you know, we'll get there. If anyone wants a little video on how to teach your cat to sit as well, I'll do that soon, because I mean, all of mine already know it, but it's actually super simple. So, do you want to show them? Sophie, come here. Sit. Good girl. There you go. See? If a little 5-month-old kitten can learn it, anyone can. Isn't that right? Hey, Seth. She also communicates via squeaking, which is honestly the most adorable thing ever. And she will literally just go into a room and squeak, and oh, honestly, it has my heart melting. What else? She likes to hang. Like, we have a very big cat tree, and I made it, and it goes almost to the ceiling. And she likes to hang upside down from the top shelf of that, which honestly gives me a heart attack. But she's not, well, she has fallen, but not from the top straight to the floor. Yes, dear? Yes, dear? Hey. Are you shouting? Okay. You want me to stop and play with you? Also, I do want to show you at some point I don't know how I'm going to show. Seth, come here. Come here. But she has the cutest little thing, which is she's all black, but then right on top of her head here, I don't know if you can see, it might be too dark. Come here. Right here. No, put your head down. Put your head down, baby. Right on top of her head there, she has just one little white fur. I don't know if you can see, but she also has a couple of white furs just under her chin, on her chest. There you go, you can see one there. And she has them on her belly too. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm showing your belly. Go on. I hope you will love her as much as I do. Now, if you're feeling lonely, go adopt a little black kitten from your local shelter. Or a ginger kitten, or a tortoiseshell kitten, or a white kitten. Or an old cat who needs to live out their last few years in a really nice, loving home. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Yeah. It's a good girl. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Mwah.